I hope you are doing well. For those of you who are new here, my name is Mariana.
My name is Rodrigo.
And we are building a homestead from scratch here in Brazil. And today we have a very special video. Today we finally have electricity here. It's a big step for us. Most of people, when they build a house, the first thing they install is the electricity. And we did the opposite. Our house, it's almost finished already. And only now we install the electricity. And this will help us a lot. We'll be able to use electrical tools. And we are very, very excited. And we recorded some clips of the installation of the cables in the power poles and everything. And so we are going to show you. And we are going to talk a little bit about the process. As you can see here, this is the power pole that is right beside our house, and here we have the cables, and they go to this direction, and then from this power pole here, all the way up the street. It's like 200 meters. And it's almost the same amount of cable we bought. And we only had this part here left. These three cables go together. I don't know how to explain what each cable is for, the purpose of each one, but they go together. And they come from the cable up here and then go into the house right there. Now let me show you inside. So the three cables that I just showed you outside, they come all the way up here on this wall to this distribution box right here. You guys forgive me, but I'm not an electrician and I don't know the electrical terms. So I'm going to write down here what is the name of this and also these parts here. It's not completely organized. We are going to pay another electrician to do this. But here we have some temporary cables. So just we could use the light, and also that we could have, let me show you this also. So we have now this light here, and we have this outlet so that we can charge a phone or something that we have. But it's just temporary because we only paid the first electrician just to install our energy so that we could have electricity here. But he didn't do anything else. Next week we are going to bring someone else here, another electrician, to install the energy to all the house, to the bathroom, to the bedrooms, and in the living room and kitchen, everything. The first one just organized here basically so that we could use for a few days. But as you can see, it's here, and this light is already working. I'm going to turn it on so that you can see. It's this one, right? Yes. How amazing is that? We are now using this to work here up until late, because you know that before we were using a spotlight and sometimes it discharged and we didn't have more time to use it. So now we have this, and we can also charge a phone or do other things. We can use some electrical tools already. And this week we are going to pay someone to come here, and everything will be completely installed. Someone in the comments in the past video asked how much we paid for this, and here we paid, only for this part here, we paid like 3,000 reais, which is the Brazilian currency. So it's expensive, I mean, this was for everything, for the cables and for the man, the electrician who came here. So altogether, it was 3,000. Is it expensive for you? How much does it cost where you live? So that's it, guys. Now we are going to, let me turn it off. And today, this is not the only thing that we are going to show you here, because we still have to apply some plastering putty to the walls of our bedroom, and that's what we are going to show you now. Before I forget, guys, let me tell you that this price that we paid here for the electricity was only this 3,000 because Rodrigo was the one who cut the power poles and installed them in each place, and also because nearby we already have neighbors and they have energy here that the company of the state provides. So that's why it was easier to install the electricity here and not so expensive. But if we had to buy the power poles and everything, it would be double this price, of course, like 6,000 or 7,000 or even more. But that's what we paid, and I think it was a fair price. And Rodrigo was the one who was going to do all the installation of the electricity inside the house. But because we are in a hurry to move in quickly, and because Rodrigo would have to study everything because he has never done something like this, we prefer to pay someone that has more experience to do it fast and do it correctly. I'm sure Rodrigo would be able to do it if we had more time. But just because we are really in a hurry and we need energy for the freezer and for all the appliances we have, we are going to pay someone to do this soon. So that's it, guys. Now I'm going to show you inside the house. We are going to start working in the bedroom. You can see here that Rodrigo has applied the plastering putty to both of these walls, the small piece that was missing. And here we have this improvised lamp so that we can light it up all the room, and it's easier to work this way. And right now it's already 9:30 and we are going to eat right now. We are so tired. Here we have some beans that we had brought from home. And also we boiled some beef ribs, very slow cooking, like 3 hours of cooking. It was delicious, guys. These past few days have been really difficult for us to record everything because we are really in a hurry to move in quickly, but by the end of this month we'll be moving here already, and by February we are going to start posting more videos here, like 2 or 3 times a week, I hope. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions, just write them down here, because I'm going to record videos talking about us and explaining everything. So that's it. Bye!